Well, hello everybody. Sorry for the long wait. I didn't know how to start, so I figured I'd just start here. This is update number 6 on the Qubeley Wave soft vinyl model kit. And like I told you last time, this might be the final one, but actually now that I think about it, it might not be, because I actually have some questions for the community. But before that, let's go do some background. This is the soft vinyl Qubeley Wave model kit in its before stage. This is the actual kit pre-done, because I had bought this one for Kanaman, and this is what it looked like before I touched it. By the way, thank you, Kanaman, for letting me open this up to show everybody what it looked like before. Anyways, that's before. And this is after. Yeah, pretty much all of the trees or runners or sprue or whatever you want to call this stuff, all of it's clear, and yeah, I've got a box full of junk, and in particular a box full of soft vinyl pieces that have been cut away and leave a lot of excess junk. Anyhow, and this is a normal, well, not normal, this is actually the extra finish version, but basically a normal Bandai 144 Qubeley kit for comparison's sake. Anyhow, so how did it turn out? Well, it's the one in the middle. Now, that's one of my problems that I wanted to deal with. I don't really have an efficient way of displaying this. I don't have any, turntable or stand or anything of that nature. And I wanted some advice, because if I started manipulating this with just the one hand that I have, because the other hand is actually holding the camera, it's not a video camera, it's just a regular camera, the problems start to bear their ugly heads with this kit. And the main serious problem about this kit is its weight. It is one heavy mother. This is regular Bandai. Yeah, I can play with it. It's almost like a toy, You all know. You have kits yourselves, all sorts of stuff. But I actually don't want to touch this. Seriously. If I do, the binders are just going to flip up. They are extremely heavy compared to the arms. And it is balancing very, very little ways. These metallic pegs are just holding it in. I'm trying to understand what I can do in order to make it have the ability to be posable but sturdy. Now, I heard somebody say, putting Elmer's glue on the poly caps might be something to do, and that's a possibility. But I want to hear directly what some people might give some advice of what I can do. Now, I hope this is in focus. It sort of looks in focus. It's hard for me to do with one hand. Anyhow, I'd love to show you the back, but if I turn it, it's gonna fall apart. I know it will. Anyways, looking at the difference between the two, Bandai versus Wave, seems thicker here, kind of bulky, so to say. This seems more sleek. Is that the word I want to say? Yeah, the cockpit cover seems wider. That's the only thing more bulky than the actual original one. But like the waist area seems a lot thinner than that, and it's a little taller. They're both 144. You can see the pink lines are a lot more spaced out, man, than here. I mean, it looks a lot sleeker. I think it does look better, but obviously this is more of a, I mean, it's a model kit, but I would say it's actually almost like a toy. You can almost play with it. This thing is more like a resin kit. It's display only. I mean, it has, you know, articulation, so you can pose it in different ways, but I think it's just posing for display only, because I really wouldn't want to play with it, because it would literally fall apart, simply because it's just heavy, absolutely heavy. So I really don't want to touch it, because things will just start spinning and falling. But I guess I should show you the back. I don't know if you can see anything. I could show you articulation, but you know, I only have one hand. If I put this down on a box, I guess I could try. I don't know if you can see anything clearly. I can't even see the viewfinder myself. Alright, I guess that works. Articulation. You've got the, I don't know, the funnel pod. It moves up and down. Head moves up and down. The binders are similar to the Bandai binders. They move back and forth, in and out, up and down. Yeah, I'm afraid to touch it. I'm fearful of touching it. Great, now it's out of balance. Okay, back up. Putting its legs back on. Nothing's actually fallen off, but the balance is off now. It doesn't quite look so pretty. So yeah, my problem is this area right in here. There are poly caps that are just holding these metal prongs, but not tightly enough. This area is just way too heavy, and this is just not enough for balance sake. It's a sweet looking kit, but yeah, I wouldn't know what to do with it besides display it. Here, you can play. Here, you can look. Yeah, that's it. So, tell me what you think. If you got any advice, if I get some good advice that works, I'll have a better way of showing this to you. I mean, I'd love to, you know, show off. It's not a beautiful kit. There's all sorts of problems here, you know, paint problems, build problems, you know, scratches, but the story is basically, I think I've mentioned it before, but I have not done a model kit for more than 8 years before I started this. And take that as you will. It's a disclaimer or not, but you could either say, wow, this looks really good for something that, you know, for someone who has not done a kit for such a long time, or you could say, wow, this is really crap for someone who should be able to do a better job. But I've never done a soft vinyl kit. This is the first time I've even attempted something like that, and the challenge level is extremely high. It is nothing, I swear, it is nothing like doing the Bandai kits. It is very hard. There's a lot of work involved. And number two, I've never done airbrushing before. This is the first time I've done airbrushing, and it made me fall in love with it. I mean, this was just a wonderful chance to try airbrush, and I did. I love it. You know, I've never done it before, so the airbrush is probably not all that great, but it was fun. And the one thing about this kit is it made me fall in love with making kits again, and I guess that's all that's really important. So, you know, you can give me your opinion. If it's good or bad, I don't care. I enjoyed myself, and that's great. I'm definitely interested in continuing this hobby. Sadly, the airbrush system has been returned to its original owner, so I don't actually have one anymore. But I think eventually I'll purchase one myself. I think I'm running out of time, so I'll keep this short. Please give me some advice about making this a little easier to pose, but still flexible. I mean, I guess I could super glue the whole thing, and that would be, you know, the end of my problems, but then I would never be able to move it. So thank you very much for watching. It may not be my final one, because I really do want to show this off in a better way. But take care, everyone. Peace out. Bye bye.